Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow toy nuts and toy collectors? This is Starscream 1988, and today I bring you a review on Bandai's Power Rangers Megaforce. And this is part of your Zord Builder collection. I will be showing you all three of them, the three that are out now. Line, C-Line, and C-Line with the Black and Blue Ranger respectively. So why did I do them together? I don't know, it's really honestly the same toy. You know, to do one separately for each is, I think, a little ridiculous. To each their own, obviously, you know, but I just figured I'd just do them together. And then towards the end of the video, I will be showing you the combination that these guys do with the Line Megazord there. So I do want to thank actually 001, the alien. I had said that I didn't know why I had gotten all three, as I think I just needed two, but he just let me know that I do need all three because of Ghostside Great, and then to do the Ultrazord. And then even further looking into it a little bit more, I noticed that on during the New York Toy Fair, or the Toy Fair whatever 2013, they're actually doing a Robo Night, I believe, I think I saw, and there was another one. So I guess we're going to be having 5 of them. At this point, do I need all 5? Probably not. I don't think I do, but you know, the alien can let me know. But I would think maybe 3 or 4 is the max that you probably need. I don't think you need a 5th one at this point. I think it's just more of a marketing thing to get, you know, people to buy more, and that's gonna be okay, because unlike the Super Samurai motorcycles, I never picked up one because I know you didn't need them. This is a little bit different, only for the fact that now, you know, now the extra cards, the extra headers. And so they're drawing us in, I think, a little bit better. So marketing-wise, I think that they're a lot better than Super Samurai. Real collectors, or collectors that know better, you know, they all probably figure, yeah, we don't need these motorcycles. They were cool. Don't get me wrong. I think some of them were cool, especially the last set of motorcycles. I think the Shark Zord was kind of cool. But anyway, not to get off topic with the whole motorcycle thing here. Yeah, so even when the next 2 come out, I'm pretty sure I'll pick them up, because again, there'll be extra cards and there'll be extra headers. So I think it's used a little bit better. So anyway, so I've blown like 2.5 minutes talking about these motorcycles and whatever not. So as I always do, back in the package, you can see all 3 packages are exactly the same. So I turn around the first one here. Here is your Black Ranger, your Snake Ranger. And he's holding, I think, personally, for me, the better of the 2 C-Line Black C-Line Zords. To my left over here, we have the Red Ranger, and he is holding Skyline. So there's a whole line thing theme going on here, as these guys are the ones that hook up with the Line Mecha. And last but not least, this is your Blue Ranger with another C-Line. And this one's, again, a lot plainer than that one there. I think the middle one is probably the coolest of the 3, to be totally honest. These guys are more symmetrical, so they kind of like, they're very pointing, whatever not. And again, I'm going to be taking these out of the pack so you can see them. So, but that's pretty much that. So yeah, so let's crack these bad boys open and check them out individually. Cool. Okay, and we're back. Same way I had them in package. Here they are out of the package, as you can see. So again, we have the Skyline, C-Line, C-Line. The only difference is, as you can see, Black Line and the Blue Line. I mean, Blue Line. Sorry, Black Ranger, Blue Ranger. I'm really tired. Probably shouldn't have been doing this video. But anyway, so you got Ranger 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Again, I've never owned any of the Samurai ones, so you know, I feel kind of bad talking about them. But they seem cool. There's a lot more you can do with these, it seems. And of course, I'm going to show you those things. The Power Rangers are obviously plastic. They don't do much. They do have 360 articulation in their heads, and their arms do move. But other than that, they're always in this exact same position. But there's something actually cool about that. Unlike the Samurai version of the same type of toys, that were motorcycles that you would use as feet, these guys can actually still be displayed, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. So the cool thing is, again, so you can take these guys out. It has a kickstand, which is kind of cool, so they will hold, as you can see. You can put away the kickstand, and what's cool about it is you can actually unhinge it here, unpeg it from the back. So you got yourself a little, I don't know, trike, I guess. You can still take your Ranger, and he can hold on to it. So you don't actually lose out on the playability of this. So this is really, really cool. With the Samurai version, you actually kind of lost playability just because there was nothing you could do with your Rangers after that. So, I mean, he can go all the way almost to his stomach. So, pretty aerodynamic. And to be totally honest with you, if I ever do make a display of this collection of Zords, I would actually probably keep these guys out, because that doesn't look too bad. I can keep all three of them out. You know, you kind of keep them in a corner where obviously you're going to display the best pieces, but again, you know, I can see myself actually displaying these somewhere together, all three, or eventually it'll probably be 5 of these, but all 5 of these guys. So that's not too bad, and again, it's cool for the kids. They will enjoy it. So the first one here being the Skyline, pretty nice. For the original stuff, the original Sentai versions of these, I've never seen them, so I don't know how close they are. I'm sure they're probably not. I know that the Skyline does have wings, but I don't even think it was actually this long. It was just one small piece. That's the only thing I can kind of remember, but I've never seen them in person, so I don't know. Other than that, there seems to be some articulation here. This is probably has to do with transformation and stuff like that. So there you go. That's probably one of the ways to peg him. So when you put him in the foot mode or whatever not, or he can probably even be an arm, which is pretty cool. And then obviously he does come out there, as you can see. The wings do get put away if you like. But yes, not much to them. The head can go back here. If he is going to be a foot, I'm assuming, I guess something like that, maybe, or maybe it's going to go like this. I'm not 100% sure, but anyway, we'll find out. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be able to go that way. So yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, so that's the Skyline. Here's your Snake Ranger with the Sea Line, and again, same exact gimmick. You can get them off. You can bring this over here. Out of the 3 bikes so far, this is my favorite colored one, kind of like the grayish. There, as you can see. So you can take him, and he can ride this motorcycle here. Put away the kickstand or keep it out, whatever. So he can go back there. Okay, and here's the Sea Line. This is my favorite of the 3 so far. I just think he looks cool. He has his mane. And he just, I don't know, looks nicer. Has a full open mouth and whatever not. And I'm sure that's so he can hold the sword. So, again, that's why I'm pretty sure you can use these also as arms, I'm assuming. And he does have some wings so he can fly. So if you want to do that, you know, in terms of the make-believe part of it. Or maybe he's like a submarine. And again, same thing, the back there that can turn, so you can, you know, peg him as a foot, I'm assuming, or something, maybe an arm. I can see it being an arm also, obviously. So there you go. So that's that. His header does come out. Again, you can't stick it back there. So that's that. And last but not least is the last Sea Line, and this is for the Blue Rangers. And again, he's more kind of torpedo looking, kind of like the Skyline right there. So you know, it's more symmetrical, I guess. Again, the header does come out. Same exact thing with the Blue Shark Ranger. His bicycle part does come out also. You can peg that. Kickstand also has one. And you can display it right there like that. And there you go. There's your Shark Builder motorcycles. Pretty cool, I guess. I don't mind them. A lot of people hate these vinyl Rangers. You know, they think it's a waste. I guess you could probably use the originals, or not the original, but the more articulated version. But I don't think you will be able to get actually these dynamic poses like this, as it would probably be a little bit harder to, you know, bend their knees, and you might not. They might not come out that flat. where they're almost very like low to the ground or whatever. So yeah, so next thing I'm going to show you, I'm going to actually bring out the line Mecha, and we'll form the Megazord. Alrighty, so I had to actually obviously clear off the table. It's a small little table, so, and I had to go grab the line Megazord again. So here they all are. Now, instruction manual wise, it keeps showing just these two. You can do any of the three, honestly, but just for the sake of how it does show it, I am going to use the two. So then you can just kind of take this C line out of the equation and just put them away. Put them to the side, whatever. So then all you got to do over here is bring these guys to the side here for now. You got to transform him first so we can get the body and stuff like that. So you just kind of want to unpeg that here, unpeg that there, take the head out. Sorry if I get too close to the camera, I'm kind of a little far away and whatever, but and you just come over here. That is your chest part, whatever. You want to take this off, and you want to, that's your front there. Yep. And then kind of almost forgot I just did it, but then I forgot. You want to take that from the back, put it here in the front. You can leave this back here, but I would just suggest turning it that way down. So actually it was that same way, because that's where it was as a line. No, in the line it was the other way, I think. I can't remember now, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So that's kind of like your torso there. Let's kind of move that a little bit there. So then you're halfway home. Then just the other thing you just want to do is, these were his feet, now they're going to be his arms. You just want to take this one here. This one goes on his back here. Now at this point, now he has molded wheels. Actually, you can go either way, I guess. It doesn't really matter. As, or am I supposed to move this? Let's see. No, that's for a different transformation. I guess you can't display it like this too. So it's really up to you. I think that actually looks a little bit better, personally. So we'll do both, and then we'll decide which one looks better for whichever mode. So there you go. Okay, you can put that to the side there. Take him, and all you're just gonna do is flip this like that, and then see, he has pegs right there already. So at this point you do want to flip that, so now you can peg them as such. Take the next one, flip that again, turn that, get that in here, and there you go. I might have to go a little bit further back so we can get the whole thing. It's a pretty good looking robot so far. I do like. The picture actually doesn't show it much justice. And then you just take him, and you're gonna bring him down like that. That's his crest there. Bring his feet up. That's very, very simple. Like that. Okay. And just bring this forward instead. So he still kind of has the whole main thing going. Line, main. As such. And you can just come over here and just click it into place. And there you go. Pretty funky, and I don't have any camera room for this guy, so I'm gonna have to pan up and down. So move back a little bit if I can. So there you go. So there's your line Megazord. Pretty good looking. I like him. It's not bad. I'm actually gonna bring his other brother over here, which is in half transformation. So let me just kind of fix him up. He had his headers on the wrong section. Let me fold his wings so he doesn't take too much space. But here he is in terms of size, next to his buddy. Not too shabby, not too bad. I don't know if this is actually, you know, in terms of the height, if it would actually be like that. I have no idea, but yeah, that looks pretty good. Again, so the thing with the arms, the instruction manual doesn't really tell you, and then the picture that comes in the box kind of shows it where these are actually on the back. But the problem is that I'm looking at the picture, and the red outline on the wheels is not here. So if this is supposed to be on the back, it just, you know, I guess, you know, and that happens a lot, obviously, where they take pictures and the final one doesn't show it accurately because maybe the toy just, you know, they didn't do it on the toy itself, so they didn't do it on both sides. But that's actually how the picture shows it in the box. So you can go either way. I mean, that doesn't look too bad either. Actually, I mean, I don't know, it might look a little bit better to some people where the wheel isn't just like protruding out like this one is. So again, next to his buddy. So that's basically it, folks. So that is your line Megazord. I do like it. I do recommend it. It's not too pricey. I think total it was 25 plus 15 for each of the motorcycles. So you're looking at 55 bucks. It's not too bad. I definitely recommend it. I think it's a pretty cool price. Again, it comes with the cards and all that good stuff. So yeah, so check it out. So it's really up to you, I guess, at the end of the day. I will be doing a separate video showing you them combining. And then I'll probably even do a video of the Ultra Zord, I guess. So I'll do those separately. So if you want to stick around after this, I will be showing you the cards. Again, guys, as always, take care. Peace. Rate, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. You guys are the best. Thank you for watching and supporting. Thanks again. Bye. Okay, now this is the portion for the GoSci Morpher, your Android or your iPhone app. It comes with the cards. If you did decide to stick around, thank you so much for watching the rest of the video. If you didn't, then obviously you wouldn't be watching this. So these are the cards that came with the 3 motorcycles, or the rest of the Zord builder. So here's card number 40 and 48, and these came with your red Skyline. As you can see, that's a repeat of the same card but backwards. This is card number 24 and card number 42, and that came with your blue line Zord. And then this is last but not least. Now this is the card that came with the Blue Ranger, and this is another C line. So again, these came with the Black Ranger. Sorry, I didn't say that. These came with the Shark Ranger. It's card numbers 44 and 45, and we'll be checking all those out. And my phone shut off again because I keep forgetting. So we'll kind of do that there. I'm going to do a little bit different. Usually I do the Morpher first. This time I'm going to show you the animation first. So I do card number 40 first. There we go. That seems to be the exact same animation that comes with one of the cards that comes with the line Megazord. So again, I mean, you can't what can you say? I mean, they have to try to cut corners, save a little bit of money. I mean, it's cool that they're giving us something, so I'm not complaining. It's just, you know, again, the Morpher tells you 180 phrases. There's probably going to be over 200 cards, maybe 120 or whatever they're saying it is, but there's already a lot of repeats. So come on. There we go. Cool, it's a little bit different. It's a punch instead of the whole strike that he did prior. Okay, move it up. Oh wow. Exact same thing. But that's, hey, that's how we find out, right? So it's that. I mean, that one's kind of expected. Those are the ones that are, seems to be the same thing, but it's just backwards. So this is to show you what the line, skyline numbers are if you're just playing the card game, and then this is your the blue line, or black line actually. So as you can see, the numbers are different. So if you're just playing the card portion of it, I mean, that's cool, that's different. But if you're watching the video, then as you can see, they were the same. So that was that. Where are we at? Where are we at this one? I don't know why, I just kind of blanked out there. Oop, hello little lady. Sorry guys, I don't have the fastest phone in the world. That was quick. See, that's how I like it. Okay, it's the other arm now. There you go. That's cool. It's a little bit different again. It's annoying that they don't scan that well sometimes. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I may have to skip it. Come on. I don't know about you, but I know I'm inside those lines, I think. There we go. Well, it's really, has to be perfect. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. That was nice. That must be that full combination, which is probably that right there, it looked like. So we'll see what that one shows. There we go, that's in there. Oh yeah. Very nice. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, those last two cards definitely made up for the first four being, you know, semi-repeated. So, but yeah, so now we can kind of hear what it's going to sound like with the Ghost Eye Morpher. And I'll go backwards. Just to kind of keep this going. Yeah, as I thought. I mean, I think so far every single one that looks like it's a Megazord, it's been saying the same exact thing, so. Yep, same generic sound or call. I'm sure these will all be exactly the same. This will be Megazord and the other one will be Zord. And oop, dropped the card. And last but not least, so like I said, I mean, there is a pretty generic pattern with most of these. If it's a Megazord on the card, then it's just going to say Megazord. If it's just one of the headers, it's just going to say Zord. So it is what it is. That's cool. But yeah, guys, as always, thanks for watching. I do appreciate if you did stay for the second portion of this. Alright, guys, see you later.